what the fuck are you? Why is half the school with you, girl? Who are you fighting? Like, nigga, this is not a mafia, okay? It's not a mafia. It's just me. It's just little old me, baby.
Oh, nigga, keep calling me. I keep on declining. Bank account keep rising. Enemies keep hiding. These niggas be lying. You chose the wrong side.
What's up, Rose Gang? It's the one and only LaRose. And guess what, y'all? I'm coming to you guys with a story time. And the story time is not my first fight, but it's like a fight. It's a fight. My story time is my fight, okay? And basically, I have had I've had 2 fights my whole life that I can just remember right off the back that were like super important, I guess. But I've had 2 fights, and so I'm gonna tell you about the second fight. And this fight this fight, y'all, is all because of my ex-best friend. I got into a fight because of my ex-best friend. Let me tell y'all this story, okay? So one day I'm at home, I'm just chilling, you know, and I look on my phone because someone sent me a Snapchat, and I open it, and all I see is like the back of somebody's head, like the back of somebody's head and hair, you know, just the back of someone's head and hair. So I wasn't thinking nothing of it, and then the person texted and they were like, they talking about, let's make up a name, Gina. They're talking about Gina. I was like, word? They're talking about Gina? Oh no, they can't be talking about Gina. So as soon as I got the news, I had to call Gina. I don't know if I called her, if I texted her, and I had to let her know because that was my best friend. Like, fuck bitch, no, we not doing that. So I I called her, I told her everything. I told her what I was told. I think I screenshot the picture and sent it to her, y'all. I really don't remember that good, but I definitely know that I told her and or screenshotted the picture and sent it to her. And so I think we got on the phone. I think we were talking on the phone with each other, and she was like, so what you trying to do? Me? Come on now. If I have a best friend and I'm riding behind you, bitch, I'm riding behind you. I was like, square up. If it comes down to it, we were going to square up. It wasn't like we was just like, okay, we gonna beat that bitch ass. We were just like, we're gonna try and talk about it, and if it doesn't work, whatever happens happens. But I mean, we came prepared for whatever, you know, we came prepared for whatever. So fast forward, so we go to school. I'm looking busted because I mean, this can definitely go left, especially the school that I went to. It can definitely go left, and it definitely went left. So we showed up. I'm in my fighting clothes, she in her fighting clothes. I wasn't really paying attention. We were walking through the hall, and we were actually looking for the girl because like we were just gonna confront her right off the back, like, you're gonna get confronted, baby girl. So we were looking for her, and then we had passed by her, and I didn't even realize it. So we passed by her, and then Gina tapped me, and she was like, is that her? I was like, yeah, bitch, that's her. So we turn around, and then Gina starts talking to the girl, and she's like, so what would make you do something like that? Just like trying to ask questions and find out like what was the motive behind it. And then the girl, let's call this girl, dang it, let's see,
6.5 hours later.
Ren. We're just gonna call her Ren, okay? So Gina goes up to Ren, and she's trying to figure out like why you did this, and then Ren just gets stuck. Like, she just stops talking. Like, she's just like looking at us dead in our faces, and that pisses me off. Like, I hate whenever like you have so much to say, and then when you get confronted, you have nothing to say at all. So I'm just like, hello, do you hear her talking to you? Like, do you have something to say for yourself? Like, come on, you know, come on. And then this other girl that I used to play basketball with for like a short period of time. She buds in the conversation. Like, I don't even know where she came from. Let's call her Brooke. Okay, so then Brooke pops up and she's like, this is my sister. Like, what's going on? I'm like, this is my best friend, okay? This is between them. Do we have a problem? Do we have beef? Let me know. And she just had an attitude, and the vibe, the way she had approached the situation was negative, like super negative. And I just felt that energy, and I was with it. You know what I'm saying? I was with it. So I think she took her backpack off, and then I took my backpack off, and I'm like, what's up? Like, what's up? Come on, baby, come on. And then she starts backing up or something. I don't remember. You know how when your adrenaline is running and you really just don't really know what's happening. You just know shit's happening and it's happening. So I think she just started like backing up or something, because she got far down the hallway, and by the time she was talking all this mess, I tried to get at her. Like, I was like, ah, give me that. I tried to grab her, and I got grabbed up by like a teacher, a big ass black teacher, and this nigga was fucking choking me. He was choking the mess out of me, y'all. So while he has me like in a chokehold and stuff, Gina is getting beat the fuck up, bro. Like, I can't do anything because I'm in a chokehold. Like, this nigga was basically choking me to watch this shit. Like, I'm just standing right there and I'm watching her getting punched and her hair pulled. Mind you, baby, it's not even just the one girl. What the fuck did I name that girl? It's not even, fuck, what did I name her? Ren. I think it was Ren. Fuck. Ren. It's not, she's not even getting beat up by just Ren. Like, it's Ren. It's Ren's friends. I think it was like one, her, and then I think 2 or 3 other people on her at the same time. It was like three or 4 people on her, and I can't do anything because I'm being held by the teachers. And then the hallway is packed, baby. You know what? I might insert the clip, y'all. I might insert the video so y'all can see it. I might do that. But it was absolutely crazy. It was absolutely crazy. By the time that the fight was broken up, there was some braids on the floor, baby. Braids on the floor. And when I saw my best friend again, she had this huge cut across her chest. Like, it was huge. I'm like, damn. They was scratching and shit. It was crazy, y'all. But fast forward, I didn't get to get my licks in with the girl, with Brooke. I did not get to get my licks in with her, and I was really feeling some type of way about that. So we got suspended for 3 days. She had got suspended for 3 days, and then I got suspended for 1, since I didn't get to hit someone, and I didn't get to hit anyone. So I only got suspended for 1 day, and this was on a. I think the first fight was on a Wednesday. Then I got suspended for that Thursday, and then I came back on Friday. Y'all, when I went home, told my mom and stuff about everything, and then the next day when I came from being suspended from school, I was going to fight. And that day I got ready. I was like, Mom, I'm going to fight. Like, can you take me to school? And she was like, no, I'm not taking you to school just so you can fight. I was like, bet, I'm gonna walk to school. Like, I didn't care. I was gonna walk to school just so I could fight. And that was literally the only purpose why I was going to school, because of course if you get into a fight and you get caught, you're gonna be suspended again or expelled, depending on how bad it is. But I knew I wasn't gonna stay in school that whole day. So it's morning time. I get to school, and me and the girl was arguing almost the whole night on Instagram, like just tagging each other and shit. People are in shit, instigating all kinds of stuff, you know. So I get to school, and I was just like, baby, just come with that same energy. Come with that same energy, okay? So I get to school, and I'm waiting for her in the cafeteria, And I'm just waiting on the wall, just chilling. She ain't there for like 5 minutes. Then, bro, out of nowhere, there's a big ass group of people. This big ass group of people walk in behind her. Dude, I'm telling you, it was like half the school was behind her. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? Why is half the school with you, girl? Who are you fighting? Like, nigga, this is not a mafia, okay? It's not a mafia. It's just me. It's just little old me, baby. So, she came in with all those people, and I was like, damn, bitch, but I don't give a fuck. I'm still finna beat that ass. So, I mean, I don't have any beef with the girl now or any of that shit. Like, that shit is all dead. But it's a story time, y'all, so I have to give y'all the story, okay? And so, a whole bunch of people walk in with her, and I'm just like, what's up? Boom, we just start fighting. Like, we just start fighting. She has some good hits in. I had some good hits in. I flipped that bitch over the table, and I would say I won the fight. I don't give a fuck. I won that bitch. I won the fight. And, I mean, she was on the ground. I feel like, how do y'all determine whether somebody wins a fight or not? I know, like, normally it's like if someone's bleeding. If someone's bleeding, or they're on the ground, or they can't, I don't know. How do y'all know who wins a fight? Who gets the most hits in or shit? Who gets the most hits in? If someone's bleeding, if someone's still on the ground. That's pretty much it. First of all, bro, while we were fighting, it got crazy. Like, milk spill. It was during breakfast. This fight was during breakfast. So food was everywhere. This girl's brother fucking tackled me. Like, it was a whole dude. I think he was like, I don't know if he was trying to hold me down or something. It was a whole dude, baby. A whole dude on me. It was her brother. And like, that nigga, I mean, I didn't even know it. I didn't feel it or realize it until I saw the video. And I was like, her brother was trying to like get me. He was trying to get me. That's just so funny to me, y'all. When I think back on this shit, it's just so funny. But yeah, guys. So the fight is pretty much over. I get up off of her. Well, I'm kind of pulled off of her, and I'm just like, the devil is in my eyes or something, because I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'll beat your ass every motherfucking day, bitch. Every fucking day I'll beat your ass. Da 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 da. All that. And I personally, like I said, I feel like I won because I got up off. I wasn't even on the ground, okay? I wasn't on the ground. She had to get up off the ground. Slowly. Painfully. But yeah, y'all, I think I had busted her lip, and people said that her boobie came out, but like I said, I never saw that. You don't pay attention to stuff like that whenever you don't give a fuck. But yeah, I mean, that fight, she got up off the ground, and I was already dipped. I was in the fucking office waiting to go to ISS so they can call my mother and have my mom pick me up. And yeah, when that fight happened though, my homegirl, my ex-best friend, my best friend at the time, she was still suspended. She was still suspended. But yeah, that's pretty much like the end of that story time. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in it, in the middle of it, in between it, at the end, at the beginning. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere, but some details you just don't remember, guys. But it was just a crazy day, and I might insert a clip, y'all. Then again, I might not, because I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. But it's starting to get dark outside, so it's starting to get dark, and my camera's not focused. I knocked over my water. But yeah, guys, that's the end of that story time. It was wild. It was a crazy week for me. And if you guys liked that story time and y'all want more story times, let me know. Let me know. If you did like this video though, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your uncles, your cousins, your grandmas, your grandparents, tell all of them. LaRose has a channel and she's coming back to back with bangers. That's all, guys. Bye.